And welcome here to the channel tonight. Today, I'm Thomas, coming with a stream. Two teams I have not streamed yet. Mets, that was yesterday. I'm streaming them today as well. The Rockies and the Marlins. Should be an exciting game today. Make sure if you're new, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. We start off today. We are almost halfway to the subscriber goal at 246. Right now, we're trying to hit to 250 soon. So, can we get to 250, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully, we can. All right, for your Rockies, it will be Jerks and Profar to lead off the game. In left field, Tovar at short, McMahon at third base, Diaz at the catcher, Grichuk in the DH, Nolan Jones in right, Taglia at first base, Trejo at second, and Doyle is at center field. For the Marlins defense, it'll be Rise at second base, De La Cruz in left field, Sanchez in right field, Myers in center field. Time for the infield. It'll be Arise at second base, Gurriel at first, Segura at third, Birdie at shortstop. And that's pretty much it. Today's starting pitcher here for the Marlins, it'll be Luzardo, who's the starting pitcher, and catching Luzardo today will be Fortes. So a pretty good start. I know the AJ show stopped in saying go Marlins. Have a good, awesome stream. Hope so. I know he's streaming Baltimore and Tampa Bay, that last game of that series. So hopefully his stream goes well. I also know Pure Adrenaline Sports is streaming right now, Padres and Tigers. So hope his stream goes good as well. And Rising Rhino will be streaming later today. I believe it was Cubs and Cardinals. So hope his stream goes good as well. Oh, also play-by-play with JJ. So some baseball streamers. So some people streaming some baseball tonight. I'll probably send a link or two out so you guys can watch their streams as well. Give them some support. Never mind. All of them are small YouTube content creators, so go give them some big support. I know JJ, I believe he's over 700 subscribers right now. I think he is. Yeah, he's close to 730. He's at 725 subscribers, so I'll send out a link to each one of those YouTubers. So, yeah, go check them out. I know Pure Adrenaline's going live right now. He hit monetization a little bit ago, so go check him out as well. And speak of the devil, here he comes in the chat. Here he is. What's up? Have a good stream. You'll be back. All right. I'll probably stop in your stream probably in a little bit. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1 count to Jerks and Profar, and we are underway. And that's how we start off today. Profar hitting 230 for the year. That ball is inside. 1-1. So now the count is 1-1 here to Jurickson Profar. Like I mentioned, hitting 240 for the year. The 1-1 will be a foul ball. 1-2. Marlins trying to get up back on track. They've been stumbling a little bit as of late. I believe they're third in the division right now, or second. They're like right behind, either right behind or right above the Phillies for second place in the NL East. That ball's fouled off, so it's 2-2. Let me check the standings. I know it's close between those two teams. National League. Oh, the Marlins are just behind the Phillies. It is a tie right now, but technically in point and win percentage, the Phillies are up by 1. They're at 531. The Marlins are at 530. So 2-2, and that's a fly ball towards right. That's going to drop in for a base hit. And Jurickson Profar starts off the day with a leadoff single. I'm also streaming the Mets and Red Sox tonight. That will be at 7:05. I believe the game is at 7:10. Game's at 7:10. I'll be live at 7:05. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1 to Tovar. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss, 0-2. Tovar batting .256 for the year. Runner at first base is Jurickson Profar. 0-2 on the way. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Struck him out to start his day. Brings up Ryan McMahon. Batting .255 for the year. We already got 3 people in here. Thank you for stopping in, people. First pitch to McMahon will be a strike, 0-1. McMahon's playing third. The only Rockies player I really know on this roster is Charlie Blackmon, and he's not playing today. McMahon has 15 home runs, 46 runs batted in, with a .255 average. So it's pretty good, I guess. That ball will be outside, 1-1. Foul tipped, but held on to by Beatty behind the plate. Not Beatty, Fortes behind the plate. And the count's 1-2 to Ryan McMahon. The Rockies are currently last in their division, 20 games below 500. So they got to catch up soon. That ball's in the dirt, 2-2. So the Rockies are way below where you want to be right now. 2-2, and that'll be outside, 3-2. Luzardo's going to disengage, throw it over to first, and he's going to be in there safely. And he's going to use his timeout real quick. Going to use his batter's timeout, granted behind the plate. All right. Oh, he's going to try to disengage again. Throws over first. And he's back in safely, so he has one more attempt. To try to nab him at first base. All right. 3-ball, 2-strike count. On the way here to McMahon. And that's hit out to left. And that will be caught there by De La Cruz. And there is 2 away. So a pretty long out. That was a very long out. And Diaz will come up, batting 271. Takes the ball outside 1-0. That was a long out near the wall. So either way, swung on and missed by Diaz, 1-1. And 1-2. Oh, he went. Strike 2. Went for a pitch out of the zone. First time I've been streaming either one of these 2 teams here today. And he's going to use his timeout. Diaz is going to use his timeout behind the plate. So first time I've ever streamed either the Rockies or the Marlins. So hopefully it goes well for either team. Just high 2-2. Count to Diaz. 3 people in here. Thank you for stopping in, watching us. Currently, we start at 246 subscribers. So if you're new and you just found this channel, consider subscribing. All right, 2-2. Swung on him, miss, struck him out. That ends the first. So the Rockies leave Profar at first base to end the first inning. We go bottom of the first, 0-0. All right. For the Marlins, it'll be Arise, Soler, and De La Cruz. Start off the inning. I know Arise, he's been one of the best batters in the National League, frankly, in all of baseball. So hopefully he's probably going to do well today, more than likely. Who's going to be on the mound here for the Rockies? It'll be Black. Ty Black will be on the mound here for your Rockies. For his career, he has a 5.16 ERA. This will be his 8th game of the season. 13 innings pitched, he only has 5 strikeouts. So he's not really a good bat. He's not really a good pitcher. Not really. We already got 4 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, folks. All right. Just a second. Yep, 4 likes on the stream. So I forgot to add the poll, so hold on. Give me one good second. I'll add the poll. Usually I don't forget to add the poll. All right. Arise will dig in. First pitch will be a strike to Luis Arise, 0-1. Arise leads I believe the NL right now in batting average at 375 for the season. Strike 0-2 to Arise. So quickly Black is ahead in the count. The Marlins so far have been slumping a little bit. There'll be a foul ball, 0-2. But the Marlins have been slumping a little bit as of late. Want to try to get back to their winning ways. All right. Count is 0-2. Here's the pitch to Arise. He goes towards left, goes the other way, and in for a base hit for Luis Arise to lead off the game. On an 0-2 pitch, he goes to left. Good other way single for Luis Arise. Brings up Jorge Soler, who's going to take strike one, 0-1. The 0-1 will be a foul ball, 0-2. Count is 0-2 to Jorge Soler. Soler's the DH. He's hitting 245. He has that power. That ball's high, 1-2. So the count is now 1-2 to Jorge Soler as he fouls off the next pitch, 1-2. So the count is now 1-2 to Jorge Soler. Four people in here. Thank you for stopping in to watch some baseball here this afternoon. The 1-2. That's a ground ball towards second base. Trejo is going to throw over to second for one on to first. Got him at first base. Double play. So that will be a double play. That brings up De La Cruz, who will take strike one, 0-1. That's a ball downstairs, 1-1. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to send this out. The link out. Foul ball, 1-2. Foul ball, 1-2. One, two. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. High pitch elevated in the zone. That will end the inning. So, nothing for the Marlins. They leave no men on base. We go top second. Still 0-0. All right. Okay. All right. I added the poll. I forgot to put that in. Per usual. Typical of me on the stream. I forget to put the poll out. I don't know why I don't understand why I always forget to put the poll out. But I do. Why didn't it send out? It's weird. All right, Gretchik will start the inning here for the Rockies. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name for like 2 seconds. All right. Randall Grichuk will lead off. He is the DH here for the Rockies, followed by Jones and Toglia. First pitch is a ball inside, 1-0. The count to Randall Grichuk, batting .299. He's hitting near 300, so that's pretty good for Randall Grichuk. 5 home runs and 23 runs batted in, though, so he has a high batting average, but doesn't show enough. Doesn't produce any runs. Not a lot of runs, though, for Grichuk. The 1-0. That's hit out towards center field. Myers is back, and he's going to make the catch. So there is one away, and that brings up Nolan Jones. All right. Jones will take the first pitch way outside, 1-0. Jones is hitting .277 for the season. So pretty dang good. I think that's pretty good in my opinion. The 1-0 will be a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off by Jones. There's a strike, 1-1. I mean 1-2. That ball's high. 2-2 the count out of Nolan Jones, who's playing in right field. The 2-2 swung on him and struck him out. That's the third strikeout for Luzardo today. That brings up Toglia. First pitch will be downstairs, 1-0. All right. Swung on a miss, 1-1 by Toglia at a pitch down in the zone that you really don't want to swing at, to be honest with you. Oh, 1-1 is a swing and a miss. And the count is now 1-2. Toglia will use his timeout. All right. That ball's downstairs, 2-2. All right, I missed a pitch. I was typing something in. And that'll be low, 3-2. Yes, sir. I'll be covering the Mets Red Sox game today. Yes, sir. 3-2. Strike 3. Got him. Fourth strikeout for Luzardo will end the inning. So, the Rockies go down 1-2-3. We go bottom. We go bottom half second. Still 0-0. Okay. Interesting. All right. Ooh, Rhino's gonna stream soon, so I better go check out Rhino's channel soon. All right, there we go. For the Marlins, it'll be Gurriel, Segura, and Birdie. Hey, depressed Mr. Met did Hey, Chuck Key saying yo. What's up, Chuck Key? Thank you for stopping in. We play the Yankees on the road. That's great, but hey, a split would be fine. Oh, I thought you. Oh, wait. Didn't you guys already play the Yankees this year? Was it at home in Queens? Kokai Tetuan saying I bet Marlins win. It's good or not. Philip Kentelon saying Miami needs this one. Well, they kind of do. They're tied with the Phillies right now for second place in the division. First pitch will be inside 1-0. I believe the Phillies are playing right now. I believe the Phillies. That's a strike. 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Currently, right now, top of the second, Phillies and Guardians are tied at 1. 1-2 pitch to Gurriel is popped up towards first base. And there's one away. All right, that brings up Gene Segura. Is hitting 223 for the season. First pitch to Segura will be a fly ball hit towards center field. Doyle will be there to make the catch. That ball wasn't hit too hard. That brings up Birdie, who's hitting 291 for the year. So an easy out so far for Black. Strike 1 to Birdie, 0-1. 4 likes on the stream. Thanks for hitting that like button, people. Ball outside, 1-1. If you are new, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It helps push out our content to other people on YouTube. Downstairs 2-1. So it helps push out our content across YouTube. Currently, we are at 246 subscribers. We're trying to get to the monetization requirements. Inside 3-1 count to Birdie. Hey, we got 5 likes on the stream, so let's try to get to 10 before the bottom of the 5th inning, before the end of the 5th inning. Strike 3-2. And Birdie's going to use his timeout, granted behind the plate. Granted by Fletcher behind the plate. Forgot who the umpire was for a minute. Philip saying, let's go Marlins. I don't know who I will cheer on for today. I'm not a fan of either team. The 3-2, that's hit out towards center field. And that'll be a base hit for John Birdie. A long single, but he's going to extend it to 2. He is going to get 2 bases. So a double for Birdie. A long double. Long double. And that brings up Sanchez. Extends the inning for Sanchez. Swung on a miss, 0-1. If Ohtani went to the Braves, I would be even more depressed. He's probably going to go to the Dodgers more than likely. But they would have to give up Max Fried, Acuna, and Olsen. I don't think the Braves are going to do that. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Count here to Jesus Sanchez. He's trying to drive in the run. Birdie at second base. That was his 10th double of the year. Another foul ball, 0-2. I don't know about Albies, but probably. I don't think he is going to go to the Braves, though. That pitch is fouled off 0-2. But I don't think he's probably going to go to the Braves. People are saying right now he's going to go to the Dodgers. A lot of people are saying right now he's going to go to the Dodgers. I mean, that's probably the most realistic spot. He's going to the Dodgers. I mean, I would think so. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think Ohtani's going to go to the Dodgers? Because that's where I think he's going to go. The 0-2 that's hit out to center field, right towards Doyle, and he's going to make the catch. It will end the inning. So the Marlins leave Birdie out at second base. We go top of the third. Still 0-0. Excuse me. Just roll. Oops, I hit my mute button. Must have just grazed my mouse pad. It depends. I don't know where he would go. I have no idea where Ohtani would go. Like, some people are saying right now he could go to the Red Sox. That would be good, but I don't know what the Red Sox are going to give up to get him. I wheeled the Marlins today. Him they are due. Well, he should be. Let me see. The Rockies play this. I wonder if the Rockies played the Marlins this year. They did already before this game. Marlins are trying to avoid being swept to a last place team. That would kind of be embarrassing if you get swept by a last place team. So Trejo's going to dig in here for the Rockies. It'll be Trejo, Doyle, and back to the top of the order in Profar. First pitch will be fouled off by Trejo 0-1. Right down the middle of the zone, like right in your wheelhouse, and you don't destroy that pitch. Got lucky. Luzardo got lucky. The 0-1 downstairs. 1-1. They can have Chris Sale for Ohtani, maybe Devers as well. Good Japanese culture on the Red Sox. Well, they're not going to get Devers. We know that because he's extended for 11 years. I don't know if the Angels will accept Chris Sale because of his injury history. Fouled off 1-2. The only reason people are probably saying the Red Sox are going to go with him, is because of Masataka Yoshida, the friendship between those two. But I just don't know if it's really worth it to go for him. Fouled off strike 3. Why did I say fouled off? Jeez. Third strikeout in a row for Luzardo brings up Doyle. But right now, the Red Sox, I saw a trade package. It was via Fox Sports. It would say if the Red Sox were going to trade for Ohtani, they would be giving up Brian Bayo, Marcelo Meyer, and I believe it was Ceddanne Rafaela. I think it was. That's like our top 5 prospects. And Brian Bayo is one of our best starting pitchers in our rotation downstairs 1-0. I don't know if that's a trade we should really make because we're already down on starting pitchers. Swung on a missed 1-1. I don't know if that's a trade we should really pull off since more than likely half of our rotation right now is in the hospital or injured. The 1-1 that's hit out towards center field. Oops, stupid thing. Where'd it go? No. Dang it. Chat, where did the ball go? Where did he hit it to? I saw him hit it, and it showed the angle, and then it's hitting loading circle, so I didn't know where it went. Where'd it go? I assume it went to center field. That's what I'm assuming. That ball's downstairs. Want to know the count here to Jerks and Profar. Inside 2-0. Profar's 1 for 1. He had a single in the first inning of play. Here to start off the game. Fouled off 2-1. That pitch is inside 3-1 to count. Fouled off 3-2. You got to get something here if you're the Rockies. 3-2. That ball's in the dirt, and that'll be ball 4. And Jerks and Profar draws a walk. And that'll extend the inning for Tovar, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Inside 1-0. 4 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. If you just joined us, this is the top half of the third inning where the Rockies have a runner at first base. Inside 2-0. Tovar is looking for something. And we're going to have a quick mound visit here by the pitching coach. Let me look at the standings one more time right now. So far, the Marlins in their last 10 games have been 2-8 in their last 10. So, yeah, that's not good. Not good if you're in Miami right now. And they're trying to fight for a playoff spot. I believe last time I checked, they were tied for the last wild card spot. 2-1 to count. The Pirates have lost 5 straight. Have lost 5 of their last 5 games in a row. The 2-1, that's hit out towards center field. That ball's back. And that's going to be pretty deep. Tovar is going to race into second base. He is going to be in there with a double. So just a little. So pretty good placed ball there for Tovar to hit. And just like that, the Marlins, the Rockies have runners at second and third with only 1 away. So that was a pretty deep fly ball. Brings up McMahon, hitting .254 for the season. And we're going to have a mound visit here real quick. Yeah, the Marlins have lost 8 games in a row. So, yeah, they need to catch up. Need to get some wins. You need to get some wins in the win column. Swung on and missed by McMahon. 0-1. So this is a big chance here for the Rockies. Swung on and missed. 1-2 the count to Ryan McMahon. And he's going to use his timeout real quickly. And check the poll real quick. 4 votes in the poll. 3 of them say Miami, and one person says just hoping for a good game. Outside 2-2. In the dirt, 3-2. The count. All right. 3-2 pitch. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Got him. Struck him out. A huge strikeout of Ryan McMahon to end the third. So the Rockies leave runners at second and third. All right, any other games here today that I could stream today? Tomorrow I am streaming the what is it? Giants and Tigers. That game was suspended, I believe, back in May or April, and that is a game that will be played tomorrow. So I'll be streaming that game tomorrow. What else? Tomorrow I'm also streaming. Who was it? Tomorrow I'm also streaming the Rangers and Astros. That'll be at 8:10. And then on Tuesday night, I'll be streaming the Braves and Red Sox game. That game will be at 7:10. So make sure you guys go check out our channel page. I'll post all the streams that will be coming up soon. Later today. All right, so Myers is going to dig in here for the Marlins. He'll face Black to start off here in the third. So Myers, this is his rookie season. He has 1 home run and 8 runs batted in for the season. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 the count. Here to Myers. You can tell, I just looked at the ESPN tab. You can tell he doesn't even have a picture right now. Inside, 1-1 the count here to Myers. 2 hits so far for both sides. 2 hits by the Rockies and 2 hits by the Marlins. Fouled off, 1-2. So the count is now 1-2 here to Myers. Batting .333 for the year. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. That's the second strikeout for Black here today. And there's one away here in the third. And that brings up Fortes at the bottom of the order, only hitting 205 for the season. So he's got to get it on track. He's got to get on track so far. First pitch will be a ball outside, 1-0. One is a strike, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. 3 people in watching tonight. Thank you, or today. Thank you so much for stopping in. 1-2 here to Fortes. That's a ground ball towards second base. Trejo's there. Throws over to first. And there's 2 down. And that brings up Luis Rise. Rise had a base hit in the first inning. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. See if Pure Adrenaline's still streaming. That ball's outside, 1-1. Be just outside. Yep, top of the order here for the Marlins. And Luis Rise, the NL batting average leader. The 1-1. That's hit out to left. Profar is back, but he's going to make the catch. And that will end the inning. So a quiet inning here for the Marlins. We go top 4. Still 0-0. Currently, some games are going on right now. Let me check on some scores. Padres and Tigers are hitting the top of the ninth. Tigers lead 3-1. Bottom of the third, Yankees lead the Royals 4-0. Bottom of the third, Nationals lead the Giants 2-0. Bottom of the third, Guardians lead the Phillies 3-1. Top of the third, Orioles lead the Rays 3-0. Bottom of the third, Reds lead the Diamondbacks 3-0. Bottom first, Brewers and Braves 0-0. Bottom first, Twins and White Sox tied at 0. Cubs and Cardinals top of the first 0-0. Games that will start today later on, about 10 minutes. Dodgers and Rangers at 2:35. Pirates and Angels at 4:05. Astros and Athletics at 4:05. Blue Jays and Mariners at 4:10. And then to conclude tonight, Sunday Night Baseball, Red Sox and Mets at 7:10. And I will be covering that game, so sure to stop in for that game as well. And I lost my Red Sox hat. Hope I can find my Red Sox hat before the stream. All right, so Diaz will start here in the top half of the fourth, swing and a miss to start off 0-1. Luzardo has been really good to start off today. 6 strikeouts through 3 innings, so pretty good for him. The 0-1, that's hit out to left field. towards De La Cruz. He settles underneath it, and there's one away. All right. That brings up Randall Grichuk, who is 0 for 1. He flew out back in the second inning. First pitch is downstairs, 1-0. Fouled off, 1-2. I mean, 1-1. I don't know why I said 1-2. I thought the count was 0-2. My bad. My bad, folks. The 1-1 will be a foul ball, 1-2. So now it's 1-2. Now it's 1-2, folks. Grichuk hitting .297. He currently leads in this lineup in batting average. He leads the team in batting average. The 1-2, that's a ground ball towards short. Birdie is going to throw over to first. Got him. 2 down. All right, that brings up Nolan Jones, the right fielder. Jones will take strike 1, 0-1. Jones struck out in the second inning. He's one of the 6 strikeouts for Luzardo today. Swung on a miss, strike 2. And Jones asked for timeout, granted behind the plate. So we are just about to strike an hour here on the stream, and we are just about to head into the bottom of the 4th inning. Well, not really an hour, probably like 55 minutes. Outside, 1-2 the count here to Nolan Jones. The 1-2 will be downstairs, 2-2. So we've got so Nolan Jones is battling back in the count. Nobody on base here for the Rockies. 2-2 elevates a fastball, top third of the zone, strike 3. Another whoops. Sorry, dropped my pencil. Another strikeout for Luzardo. And we go to the bottom of the 4th, still tied at 0. All right, here for the Marlins, it'll be Soler, De La Cruz, and Gurriel. All are 0 for 1. All right, let me check on our subscriber number. We're currently at 246. Hey, we gained another subscriber, so we're now at 247. Thank you to whoever subscribed to the channel. I'll update that in the banner. I'll update that real quickly here on StreamYard, not at the banner down in the screen, just so I know where we are at subscriber counts. There we go. Now we're at 247. All right. So we're gonna have a new pitcher on for the Rockies. It'll be Connor Seabold. Wasn't he a Red Sox? I think Connor Seabold was a former Red Sox. I'm gonna check. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a Red Sox. How dare you leave the Boston Red Sox? I didn't even know you left. Did he get traded, I think? I don't know. Must have gotten traded. I don't remember him leaving. All right. Either way, Connor Siebold would be on the mound here to start off the inning. He will face Jorge Soler, Brian De La Cruz, and Yuli Gurriel here in the inning. Which I don't know how good Connor Siebold will do. All right. Today's unofficial sponsor, V8 Energy Drinks. That'll be today's unofficial drink sponsor. Hey, if they want to send something over, I'll put them on the screen. Probably put them like in the corner or something. That pitch will be fouled off by Soler to start off 0-1. And that's how Siebold's day begins. He's probably going to go 3 or 4 innings here for Bud Black. Inside 1-1. High and tight 1-1 the count here to Jorge Soler. Inside 2-1. Almost virtually the exact same spot. Almost the same spot. Or is the same spot. I don't know. But it's really close. It was really close. The 2-1 will be a strike. 2-2. The count here to Jorge Soler. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Soler. Strike 3. First strikeout for Siebold. He was behind in the count 2-1. Then works back and gets the strikeout. That brings up De La Cruz, who's 0-1 with the strikeout here today. Outside 1-0. Here to start off the at-bat. The 1-0 that's hit sharply to left, towards left field. Profar is there. He's going to make the catch. 2 away. All right, that brings up Gurriel, who is 0-1. He's playing first base today. Former Astro. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. The count here to Yuli Gurriel. Count is 0-1 here to Gurriel. Here's the pitch that's hit towards right field. Goes the other way, but it doesn't go his way. Out number 3. That'll end the inning. So no hits in the inning here for the Marlins. We go top 5. Still 0-0 our score. For the Rockies, it'll be Taglia, Trejo, and Doyle at the bottom of their order. One good second here, guys. Oops, wrong thing. Hey, Pure Adrenaline Sports stopping in. I know I saw your stream. The Tigers did win, avoiding the sweep. Let's go check out Pure Adrenaline. It's a Mets fan, but he streams other teams. But he just finished the Tigers and Mets game. Why am I thinking of the Mets? Oh, wait, because I'm streaming them today. He just finished the Tigers and Padres game, the NBC Peacock game. All right. Luzardo back on the mound here to start the fifth inning. Toglia, Trejo, and Doyle. All of them are 0 for 1. Practically no hits so far for the Marlins since the second inning. So we got to get some offense, boys. We got to get some offense. Well, I'm not cheering on either team, so I couldn't care less who wins today. One that's hit out towards right field. Sanchez is going to make the catch. One away. He's going to be there to make the catch. That was another deep hit, but either way, there is one away, brings up Trejo. So they've been hitting them deep, but they just can't get any outs. Strike 1, 0-1 the count here to Trejo. They just can't get anything right now. For either side, they just can't get anything. Inside 1-1. Oh, come on. Boo. Lag. Boo. I hate lag. Dang it. Come on. Guys, hold on. I'm behind because my computer is buffering. No spoilers. Okay, so the count is now 1-2, apparently. So the count is now 1-2. What happened? What happened? I must have swung and missed. Oh well. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. I did get that one. So strike 3 brings up Brendan Doyle, hitting 199 for the year. I don't like it sometimes when it buffers. And it takes just a little bit. Downstairs, want to know the count here to start off. And that'll be a ball 2-0. Didn't even reach the plate. Boy, that was low. Didn't even reach. So the count is now 2-0. And that's ball 3. Man, dude, you got to throw some strikes. How about you throw some strikes, my man? The count is now 3-0. Pitch on the way will be a strike. 3-1. Finally gets a strike. I don't think they're avoiding him. I think they're just trying to throw some good pitches. Count is 3-1. Rockies looking for their first hit since that third inning. The 3-1 that's hit out to right center. That ball's going. And that ball's gone. Rockies on the board. Good hit there for Brennan Doyle. Oh, it's Brenton. My bad. Brenton Doyle. That's his 7th home run of the season. And the Rockies lead 1-0 here in the 5th inning. Brings up Profar at the top of the order, who fouls off the first pitch 1-0-1. Profar hitting .242 for the season, has 1 hit, but was back in the first and also walked in the third. So now the Rockies strike first, and that ball's high 1-0, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch will be a ground ball towards third. Gene Segura is there, throws over to first, and that ends the inning. So the Rockies get on the board first on the Brenton Doyle solo home run. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. It's 1-0 Colorado. All right. So today's been good so far. We gained a subscriber, so now we're at 247. We are almost halfway to the monetization requirement for the subscriber goal. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Currently, we are at 531 in watch hours, so YouTube is slow with getting those watch hours down. I'll check the poll real quick. 5 votes in the poll. 20% say Colorado, 60% say Marlins, 20% saying just open for a good game. I'm open for a good game. So far, it's been a pitcher's duel. So far, it's been all defense and all pitching so far here today. For the Marlins, it'll be Segura, Birdie, and Sanchez in the 5th. All right. 6 people in here. Thank you for stopping in to watch some baseball this afternoon. I will be going live again in about 4 hours for the Red Sox and Mets finale tonight at 7:05. So make sure you stop in for that one as well. All right. So Segura will step into the box. Connor Seavold will stay in here for the bottom of the 5th. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to go to maybe the 8th inning or 7th inning. First pitch will be a ball high. 1-0 the count to Gene Segura. The former Philly hasn't been the greatest since signing with the Marlins. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. Yeah, Segura's only hitting .222. Wait, guys, scratch that. I forgot I did stream the Marlins once. That was against the Red Sox. So I haven't streamed the Rockies yet. I just realized I forgot I streamed the Marlins already once this year. The 1-1. That's popped up towards second. Trejo saying he's got it. And he will. 1 away. All right. So that brings up John Birdie hitting .294 for the season. The only person ahead of him in batting average, only a couple of people, is Myers and Luis Ariz lead against him in batting average. So he's 3rd on the team. First pitch is fouled off 0-1. Birdie's 1 for 1 with a double. He had a double back in the 2nd inning of play. There's a ball, 1-1. Count's now 2-1, the count. It's now 2-1 on a slider down in the zone. Loading circles, I don't like you. I really don't. The 2-1, that's a ground ball towards short. Tovar is there, throws over to first. And there is 2 down. I don't like loading circles, guys. They're very irritating. All right, that brings up Sanchez. Sanchez is 0 for 1. 0 for 1, he flew out in the second inning. First pitch is the ball outside. 1-0 the count to start off for Jesus Sanchez. 6 people in here. Thank you for stopping in to watch some baseball. The 1-0 is a swing and a miss. 1-1. All right. Outside, 2-1. Marlins have got to get something. They've only had 2 hits through 4 innings. They have not gotten really anything. Ball's outside, 3-1. So Seabold's starting to lose some control. So Seabold's been showing the fastball. It's only getting about 92, 93 miles an hour. The 3-1 it is a foul ball. It's another foul ball, so the count is 3-2. Sanchez is probably thinking you just want to get a hit here, just to extend the inning. Marlins have been patient, though, however. The 3-2, and that is outside, ball 4. He draws a 2-out walk. And that brings up Myers, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 6 likes on the stream so far. Can we get up to 10? Let's try to get up to 10 before the end of the stream. Let's do it. Let's just do it. The 0-1, that's hit sharply towards center. Doyle is back. That's a long ball, but he's going to make the catch. Back to the wall. That was a long out. That was a super long out. Long out. That will end the inning. Will end the 5th. So once again, nothing here for the Marlins. We go top 6. Still 1-0 Rockies. Boy, they've just been getting unlucky. All right, I'm going to check on Rhino, how his stream's going today. I know he's streaming the Cardinals and Cubs. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to go his stream right now. Make sure you guys go, when I send that over, go over and check out Rhino's channel. Make sure you go check him out as well. He's starting to do some baseball content. But he does do a lot of football. Has a lot of football. There. Go check out Rhino. He's streaming right now. Go support him. Support him. In his journey, he's currently, what is he at right now? He is at 558 subscribers. So go check him out. I just posted his link. He's streaming the Cubs and Cardinals. I believe the Cubs lead 2-0 in that game. All right. Oops. All right. Tovar will dig in here for the Rockies. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1 from Luzardo. Only Rockies run so far has been via the solo home run by Doyle. Swung on and missed, 0-2. The 0-2 is a swing and a miss at a pitch down in the zone. Boy, that was not a good pitch to swing at. Is that a changeup? Not a changeup. Yep, it was a changeup. Changeup down in the zone. And that brings up McMahon. It was 0 for 2. He flew out in the first, then struck out in the third. First pitch will be, they call it a strike, 0-1. So a first pitch strike clips the zone. It looked just outside, but I guess it's a ball. I mean, a strike. Count is 0-1. Pitch will be outside, 1-1. One and a swing and a miss. 1-2, and he's going to use his timeout. Use his batter's timeout. Hopefully he does something here in this at bat. Maybe he does something in the at bat. The 1-2 will be a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout here for Luzardo. All right. That is 10 strikeouts here for Luzardo. And that brings up Diaz. Take a strike 1, 0-1. Oh my goodness. Stop it. The 0-1. That's a ground ball towards third. Segura collects, throws over to first, and got him out. So, internet almost cost me there, but a 1-2-3 inning for Luzardo. We go bottom 6. Still 1-0 Rockies. And for the Marlins, it'll be Fortes, Arise, and Soler. So they've gotten the bottom of their order and a little bit of the top of their order. Let's see let's see any other baseball YouTubers are live right now. Hey, we gained another subscriber, so now we're at 248. So thank you to whoever subscribed. Thank you for that subscription. All right, I'm going to see if he's still live right now. Yes, sir, he still is live. Currently, he's streaming the Rays and Marlins game. Not the Rays and Marlins, the Rays and Orioles game. Currently, AJ, he's currently streaming that game. All right. Hoping the Marlins here can get on the board. Fortes is 0 for 1. He grounded out to second. Arise, he's 1 for 2. He got a single in the first, but flew out in the third. And Soler is 0 for 2 with a double play and a strikeout. All right, so Seabold's still going to be on the mound here for the Rockies. First pitch will be fouled off by Fortes, 0-1. Count is 0-1 here to Fortes, the catcher, today here for the Marlins. That'll be another foul ball, 0-2. My goodness. I got to reload the page. Reload the game. Hold on. This is why some days I don't like using this. All right, so the count is still 0-2 here to Nick Fortes. That ball is outside, 1-2. It'll be outside, 1-2. All right. Fortes behind in the count, 1-2. Here's the pitch, and that is through into left field for a base hit. And the Marlins get a base hit here for Fortes. All right, that brings up Luis Arise. Let's see how Arise does here in this at bat. Arise is 1 for 2 as he fouls off the first pitch, reaches for a fastball, 0-1. 4 people in chat, thank you for stopping in. Here to watch some baseball, helps our watch hours out a lot. I'm going to drink a little bit of this energy drink. I need caffeine. I don't need it much, but sometimes you just need it a little bit. That's a ball, 1-1. Why are you being so slow right now? Fouled off, 1-2. Come on, Valley Sports. Why are you being so slow right now? This is why I don't like streaming Marlins games. Because the thing is being so slow. So the count is 1-2. He has shown a lot of fastballs in the at-bat. Here to Luis Arise. He's batting .375. That ball is inside, 2-2. There goes Seabold. It got away from the catcher, Diaz, and he's going to advance on the wild pitch. So Fortes goes into second. They get out of the double play. First wild pitch for Seabold today, and the first wild pitch of the game. So that was huge. That was big. Fouled off by Arise, 2-2. Still 2-2. So that was a big pitch right there. So Fortes will be at second base after advancing on that wild pitch. And a lot of fastballs shown by Seabold. Rise trying to drive in the Marlins' first run of the game. 50 games at home here for the Marlins. 30-20. Not too bad. Seabold's about to throw his 34th pitch of the game. 2-2 here to Luis Rise, and that's a line drive into center. And that's down for a hit. Fortes is around third. He's going to score. Rise, he's going to test. He's going to go to second, and he's going to be in with a double. Luis Rise with a big double, bouncing off the wall. And Rise gets the Marlins tied it up at 1 apiece. Big double for Luis Rise, his second hit of the game. And that will bring up Jorge Soler, the DH. See if the Marlins are going to come back. Swung on a miss, 0-1. And let me see here. For a Rise, that was run number 48, RBI number 48, outside 1-1. Run number 48 driven in here by Luis Rise. Stretch. The 1-1 was slider out of the zone, foul tip, but held on to by Diaz behind the plate. Counts 1-2. Here to Jorge Soler. Soler is 0 for 2. He grounded into a double play in the first and struck out in the fourth. All right. Seabold having a little bit with the pitch comm. Looks like a little bit of an issue with that comm. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch, and that's a line drive into right field for a base hit. Rise is just going to be stopped at third, so a base hit here for Jorge Soler, and we're going to have a mound visit. First hit of the game here for Jorge Soler extends the inning for Brian De La Cruz, and a sac fly will tie the game. I mean, not tie the game. We'll give the Marlins the lead here in the 6th. All right. All right. 6 people in chat. Thank you for stopping in. And Bud Black's coming up. Bud Black is going to make a move. He is going to the bullpen. Going to the bullpen. We're going to have a new pitcher on the mound here for the Rockies. Who is it going to be? Brett Suter's coming in here for the Rockies. 5 people in chat. Thank you for stopping in here today. Let me check the poll. See what the poll has been saying. The poll saying 17% Colorado, 67% Miami, and 17% just hoping for a good game. Brett Suter, this will be his 33rd game of the season. He's 4-0 this year. In 42 innings pitched, he has 35 strikeouts with a 1.15 whip. Has a 2.74 ERA. He pitched. Last time he pitched was 4 days ago against Houston. 1 inning and a couple of strikeouts for Brett Suter. So pretty good there for Suter. Marlins have a perfect chance to drive in a couple of runs. Perfect opportunity to drive in some runs. I mean, literally, runners at first and third. No outs. There will be nobody out when Brett Suter comes in. This will be a lefty to righty matchup. First pitch will be a ball inside, 1-0. High and tight, could have hit him. Almost hit him. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Come on. The 1-1 will be a swing and a miss, 1-2. So the count is now 1-2 here to Brian De La Cruz, trying to drive in the run here for the Marlins. Swung on and missed, struck him out. God dang it. Struck him out, brings up Gurriel, who looks at ball 1-0. I was a little bit behind so far. So the count is 1-0 here to Yuli Gurriel. The 1-0 will be fouled off, 1-1. Boy, that was a slow changeup. That is a slow changeup right there. Runners at first and third here for the Marlins. Looks like the Rockies will be set up for a double play. Outfield a little bit in here for Gurriel. Fouled off by Gurriel. A pitch inside, 1-2. One ball, two strike count here for Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel is 0 for 2. That pitch is way outside in the other batter's box, 2-2. In the other batter's box. Two and two on the way. Will be way outside, 3-2. Again, virtually same spot. He's not going for it. Don't try it. And another 3. So a 3-2, and that'll be way high, 3-2, elevated. Tries going for that elevated changeup. Count still 3-2. Oh, basically all changeups here in the at-bat. How about throw a different pitch, like a slider? Maybe a slider will fool him. More than likely, a slider will probably get him out. Maybe. I don't know. The 3-2, that's hit out towards center field. Should be deep enough to score a run. It will be. Here comes Arise from third. He is going to score. And just like that, it's 3-2. I mean, 2-1. And that will extend the inning for Segura. For a second, I thought he was going to walk or ground into a double play. But he gets the sac fly. Gives the Marlins the lead. That brings up Gene Segura. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop with the freaking leg, bro. Stop with the lag, my man. Okay, so lag's getting a little irritating, guys. Okay, so the count is 1-2. Looks like he fouled off the next. Looks like he fouled it off, or he probably swung and missed. I didn't see it. Outside, 1-2, way outside. What is going on? 1-2, swung on and missed, struck him out. That shall be a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. So, a strikeout there for Suter. We go top 7. It is still, but it's down 2-1. Marlins. All right, for the Rockies, it'll be Jones, Grichuk, then Jones, then Toglia. Four people in chat. Oh, I didn't get the notification. Chris, thank you for subscribing. Now we're at 249. I didn't even look at the chat for a little bit. So thank you for subscribing. So, guys are just tuning in. Rockies are trailing 2-1. So Luzardo is still out on the mound here for the Marlins. So it's looking like the Marlins will take second place in the division. Right now, the Phillies, last time I checked, are losing. First pitch is a strike to Grichuk, 0-1. Let me check. Oh, now the Phillies are leading over the Guardians 4-3. Swung on a miss, 0-2. So it's looking like so there still might be a tie in the division. This probably will be Luzardo's last inning because of the pitch count. Outside, 1-2. Phillips saying 9 more outs. Come on, boys. They're going to get close. Only a 1-run game. That ball's high, 2-2. So my guess is if Luzardo probably gives up another hit or walk in the inning, it's probably going to be pulled. Tying run at the plate is Randall Grichuk. 2-2 on the way. Will be a ground ball to left and in for a hit. So Randall Grichuk is aboard here in the 7th. So just like that. Oh, I got food. I didn't even realize. Brings up Jones, who takes strike one, 0-1. Why is this being so laggy? Like, honestly, I don't understand why. Like, it's stuck. Jeez. Like, do I have to refresh it like every other batter or something? Like, honestly. Called strike, 0-2. Jones is 0-2 with 2 strikeouts so far today. The 0-2 swung on and missed. Blocked behind the plate. So far, Jones with another strikeout. And that brings up Toglia. Toglia takes swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Downstairs, 1-1. 1-2 is a strike. 1-2. Yep, 11 strikeouts for Luzardo. It's been pretty good. That's outside, 2-2. So it is 2-2. Here to Toglia. 2-2 on the way, and that is high, 3-2. Starting to lose a little bit of control. Runner at first is Grichuk. They are set up. Looks like they're setting up for a double play. 3-2, and that's another foul ball. Still 3-2. 9 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in here today. The 104th pitch here for Luzardo is a strike 3. Another strikeout here for Luzardo. That is 12 on the game. And there comes Trejo. So another strikeout here for Luzardo. Big strikeouts here for Trejo. 43 Cirque saying go Rockies. I don't know about that, but, well, ball in the dirt, 1-0. Here to start the at-bat. I'm not a fan of either team. I'm just streaming a game, killing some time. I'm just waiting for the Red Sox and Mets game. Oh, strike, 1-1. Near the bottom of the zone. Clips the zone. Strike 1. I don't know about that one. One ball, one strike, and that is downstairs. Right at the same place, 2-1. You just called that a ball. And now you call it a strike. Okay. Another foul ball, 2-2. Inside, 3-2. You're born and raised in Colorado or born and raised in Denver. Hard to be a fan of the Rockies, but you're not going to bandwagon. That is very respectful. I respect that. Try not to be a bandwagoner. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Here is the pitch, and that is outside, ball 4. Draws a walk. Trejo draws a walk, so runners at first and second. So this could be a big inning here for the Rockies. Luzardo's already at 110 pitches. The question is, are you going to leave him in there? Brings up Doyle. Doyle will be up. He had the solo home run for the Rockies. Only Rockies run is from Doyle. Used to live on the west side. It's a great city. Nice. That is nice. All right. Let me check on some games so far. So far, Phillies. I'm mostly keeping track on the Phillies and Guardians game right now because if the Marlins win, the Phillies lose, they move up. They'll be in second place in the division. Right now, there is a tie between second place. Well, officially. Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Doyle. They're still keeping Luzardo in there. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they're keeping him in. He wants him to go 7 innings, so fouled off 0-2. Brendan Doyle's 1 for 2. He had the solo home run back in the 5th to put the Rockies on the board. Gave him an early lead. The 0-2. That's downstairs 1-2. It gets away from Fortes. Grichuk's going to go to third. He will be into third base. So the Rockies have the tying run 90 feet away from the plate, from being home. This is the biggest chance. You got to drive them in here. And that's in the dirt, 2-2. Seven likes on the stream. Thank you for hitting that like button, folks. Go after being ahead in the count, 0-2. Now the count is now even. 2-2 on the way. He got him on a strike, swung on and missed, struck him out. And they leave the runner at third base. That's a big strikeout. So that was a big strikeout there for Luzardo. That was Luzardo's 13th strikeout of the game. And we go bottom 7. It is still 2-1 Marlins. It's a good city. I love the teams out here. Coors is a nice new stadium with a touch of classic feel. It does look like a nice place. Dang. Yeah, well, if you leave a runner at third base and you advancing on a wild pitch, you better score. And, well, they didn't. So, dang. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Brought in delivery. Didn't know I was getting food till later. Oh, well. Even though I got an energy drink right next to me, I still get drinks. It's just a Dr. Pepper. Don't worry, boys. But I've been drinking this a little bit during the stream. I got a 6-pack of these. in the refrigerator. I bought a 6-pack of those like 2 months ago. And that's the second one. So I haven't been drinking them. Yeah, it's just an energy drink. It's pomegranate blueberry. Tastes really good. Spaceman Gaming saying Frank the Tank was raging on his Instagram when the Mets got beaten. I'm happy. That makes my day. What teams do you support? I support the Boston Red Sox. I'm a Red Sox fan. I also partially cheer on the Athletics. Or that's just the joke here on the channel. Soda. Yeah, funny. Yes, very funny. All right, so Birdie will dig in here for the Marlins. Here after our little 7th inning stretch. Suter's still on the mound. Here for the Marlins. Marlins trying to win. They've lost 8 in a row. Yeah, it's totally a soda. It's not even carbonated. It's just an energy drink. Tastes good. I only drink them really if it's like a late night stream. Downstairs want to know. I only used to drink them if it was like a Monday night football game or a Sunday night football game, but now I just drink them very, very rarely. Only if I'm like in the taste for one, really. That's the second one I've drank in like 2 months. So it's like I don't drink them much. Only if I really want one. The 1-0 that's hit out to left field towards Profar. And he's going to make the catch in left field towards left. And there's one away. All right, that brings up Sanchez. Sanchez is 0 for 1. He flew out in the second, but walked in the 5th. Takes a ball outside. 1-0. The Marlins trying to avoid being swept by the Rockies. Trying to avoid being swept. The Rockies took the first 2 games of the series. Strike 1. 1-1. Let me check the scores from those games. The 1-1. That's a ground ball towards short. Tovar is there. Goes over to first. Got him. 2 down. All right. And that brings up Myers. Myers is 0 for 2. He struck out in the 3rd and flew out in the 5th. That's a ball high. 1-0 the count here to Myers. Let me see here. The Marlins yesterday lost 4-3, and then the day before on Friday they lost 6-1. The 1-0, that's a ground ball towards third. McMahon is there, goes over to first, and that ends the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for Suter. We go top of the 8th, still 2-1 Marlins. All right. Hey, we gained another subscriber. So now we're at 250. We have gained 4 subscribers today. So that's good. We usually get about 4 subscribers a stream. So now we are halfway to the monetization for the subscriber requirement for monetization. Halfway there, boys. Halfway. We're so close. Let's get it. Let's get there.
The rest of my fries.
Sure. The brother didn't want fries. Didn't want extra fries, so I got some meat. I got some more food. Probably not gonna eat it till probably after stream. I usually don't eat on the stream live on stream. I just don't. So only if someone is like really hungry. then I'll eat it. But I'm not a big person who eats on the stream, so just don't feel like eating on stream. So Profar is going to dig in here to start off the 8th inning. Here for the Marlins, we're going to have a new pitcher. Tanner Scott will come in to pitch. Profar, Tovar, and McMahon, the leadoff guys in the lineup here for the Rockies, will dig in. Luzardo had a good 7 innings, 13 Ks. Giving up 1 run, the solo home run to Doyle. But other than that, Rockies haven't found much success. I mean, they've hit the ball deep a couple of times, but they haven't got much. They haven't gotten much else here today. First pitch will be a ball inside to Profar, 1-0 the count. I know we got a couple of Rockies fans in here, and then I know Philip is cheering on for the Marlins. So we got a couple of fans of both sides here in the chat. 62% of you guys are saying the Marlins are going to win today. Downstairs 2-0. Inside 2-0. Come on. Come on. Dang thing. 2-0. That's a liner into center for a base hit. So Profar has a base hit into center for a big base hit. Now Tovar will come up. Tovar for the day, he is 1 for 3. He struck out twice, but had a base hit in the third. Fouled off 0-1. So he's looking to bring in the tying run, which is at third base. Strike. And it's 0-2. Big strike there for Scott. Lefty-righty matchup. Lefty Scott versus right-hander Tovar. The 0-2, that's a ground ball towards third. Segura is going to throw over to first, or to second base, sorry. They'll get the force at second, but they will not get Tovar out at, they will not get him out at first base. So runner at first base will be Tovar. And that brings up McMahon, who is 0 for 2, who is 0 for 3. He flew out in the first, but struck out in the third and struck out in the sixth. That'll be a strike, 0-1 here to Ryan McMahon. Followed off by McMahon again, 0-2. Showing the fastball early. Diaz will be on deck, followed by Grichuk. That'll be outside, 1-2. The Marlins look like they will be set up for a double play. They showed a little bit. And that'll be outside, 2-2. 6 people in chat. Thank you for stopping in. We have reached 250 subscribers, so thank you to whoever just subscribed. McMahon looking to reach on base here for the Rockies, hopefully to try and get a run in. The 2-2, that's hit towards second base. Arias throws over to short for 1. On to first. Double play. They got him out it. So a big double play turned by the Marlins. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Marlins still hold the 2-1 lead. Huge double play turned. For the Marlins, it'll be Fortes, Arise, and Soler. Any Mets or Red Sox fans in the chat, I will be streaming that game at 7:05. So make sure you guys stop in for that one. I know if Pure Adrenaline's still here, he's a Mets fan, but he'll probably stop in for that one as well. I'm going to see how Rhino's doing, how his stream's going. He's streaming the Cubs and Cardinals game right now. I posted his link in the chat. So go check him out as well. Let's see. I know another YouTuber who's streaming right now. Let's see. Where is he? Here he is. He's streaming the Rays and Orioles game, the AJ show. Yep, there he is. He'll be watching the Mets and Red Sox game with us, so hopefully that game goes well. I hope my Red Sox can get the series victory. Hand's going to come in here for the Rockies. Interesting. So Fortes will step in. He's 1 for 2. He scored back in the 6th. Both sides have 5 hits each here today. Speaking of 5, we got 5 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. And Fortes is 1 for 2. He grounded out in the 3rd, but then he got a base hit in the 6th. Marlins are going to try to add an insurance run. That ball's outside, 1-0. To start off the at-bat. Here to Fortes. And that's inside, 2-0. That'll be inside as well. Two balls, no strikes. Here to Fortes. The 2-0. He went strike 1. He went for it. Don't know what he's going to do in this at bat. All sinkers so far thrown by Brad Hand. It's a lefty-righty matchup. The 2-1. That's a ground ball to right and in for a base hit. So a base hit for Fortes, his second hit today. And that brings up Luis Arise, who drove in the game's tying run back in the 6th. That'll be a ball outside, 1-0. They have been playing like trash as of late. They've lost 8 in a row. They're trying to avoid a sweep. Trying to avoid the sweep of the Rockies. That's a strike, 1-1. On a fastball. Only touching 93. A little bit slower fastball. Arise is 2 for 3. Had a base hit in the 1st, flew out in the 3rd, but drove in the game's tying run in the 6th. The 1-1, Arise shows bunt It's right back to the pitcher. He's going to throw him out at first base. Going to get him out at first base, but Fortes goes to second on the sacrifice bunt. And that brings up Jorge Soler, who's 1 for 3. I grounded into a double play on the first, struck out in the fourth, but had a base hit back in the 6th inning. First pitch will be a swing and a miss at a pitch inside. Why would you swing at that? The count's 0-1. I just checked our newest short. We have almost 200 views on that new short. 2 likes on that one, so go check out that short I just posted. There's a strike going too. Strike 2. All right, so the count is 0-2 to Jorge Soler, the designated hitter here for the Marlins. And that pitch is fouled off downstairs. A foul ball once again. Soler hitting .246 for the year. Another foul ball, 0-2. This time he went elevated with a fastball. All right. That was the first fastball thrown by hand in the at-bat here to Soler. All of them, other than that, have been off speed. The 0-2 swung on and missed, struck him out. Second time Soler has struck out. That brings up De La Cruz. De La Cruz is 0 for 3, has 2 strikeouts, but he also lined out in the 4th. Struck out in the 1st and struck out in the 6th. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. A slider. Just going to finish off these fries in the middle of the stream. There's like barely any. Other than that, I'm saving these for after the stream. The 0-1 here to De La Cruz is a ground ball towards short. Tovar is there, throws over to first, and that'll end the inning. So, a relatively easy inning for hand. We go to the top of the 9th. It's still 2-1 Miami. Excuse me. Here for the Rockies, it'll be Diaz, Grichuk, and Jones. So, last chance here for the Rockies. All right, we're going to have a new pitcher here for the Phillies. The Marlins, it'll be Puck is on the mound. He'll face Diaz, Grichuk, and Jones here in the inning. And we're going to have a defensive switch. It looks like Hampson's going to replace De La Cruz. He'll be in left field. So I'll put that down in case we go to the bottom of the ninth. Oh, wait. In case we go into extra innings, I'll put that one down as well. So this will be the third Marlins pitcher. He will face Diaz after he gets his final warm-up tosses in. Oh, gained a couple of subs today. We've gained 4. Sorry for the white crack. We've gained 4 subscribers today. Now it makes us up at 250. Well, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. So far, we've had 7 likes on the stream. Pretty good. Let me check the poll. So far, it's a tie. 45% each for the Rockies and Marlins. 45%. Then 9% are saying just here for a good game. First pitch will be a strike, 0-1. Here to count to Diaz. Diaz is 0 for 3 so far today. He struck out in the first, flew out in the fourth, but grounded out in the third. This will be his last at bat. Maybe. Depends if we're going to go to extras or if the Rockies tie it up here in the ninth. Swung on a miss, 0-2. On a pitch, out of the zone. Don't understand why you go for it, but he did. And he's going to use his timeout real quickly. Granted, behind the plate. So far, we are just about to hit the 2-hour and 15-minute mark here on this game, so it's been pretty fast. Way outside, 1-2. In the other's batter's box. Other batter's box. I understand he ain't going to go for it, so why even throw it? Or maybe it's just a control issue. I don't know. Counts 1-2 here to Diaz. Here's the pitch. Got him. Strike 3. Struck him out. The Colorado All-Star. That is out number 1. Filthy sweeper pitch. That was filthy. And that brings up Grichuk, who is 1 for 3. He flew out in the second, grounded out in the fourth. Also had a base hit in the 7th. Striker, 0-1. Got 4 people in chat. Thank you for stopping in. We got 7 likes on the stream. Oh, pretty good here for today. That's a strike, 0-2. You got to get something if you're Grichuk. Fouled away, 0-2. Jones will be up after Grichuk, but he is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. So I wouldn't want to put the game in his hands because he hasn't been good today. Puck trying to get the win, trying to get the save here for Miami. The 0-2 will be another foul ball. Dang, that was right down the middle. Right down the middle of the plate. You should have destroyed that pitch. You really should have killed that pitch. Oh, 2 will be downstairs, 1-2. Went for the sweeper. I'm still not used to that sweeper pitch, guys. I'm still not used to it. I don't think I ever will be. 1-2 is inside, 2-2. Went to the fastball that time. So far he's battling. Grichuk is battling here in the at-bat. So a 2-2 on the way, and that'll be another foul ball. Third foul ball in the at-bat. So 8th pitch of the at-bat will be coming up. And that ball is downstairs. It's 3-2. Everybody hit that like button. Good job. Why, thank you, Philip. Thank you for that. Got to get something here if you're the Rockies. You got to get something here. It's already a full count. The 3-2. That's hit to left center. That's going. It's back. And it's gone. We're tied at 2. We are tied at 2 here in the 9th. And a pin dropped, basically. Bombshell dropped. Tied at 2. Randall Grichuk to left center field, and the Rockies have tied it up. That was out of here. And just like that, we are tied up. Kept battling and finally got a pitch he liked. See how far that went. They're saying it went 438 feet for Randall Grichuk. And it'll bring up Nolan Jones. We'll take ball 1. Takes ball 1. Fouled off 1-1. Jones is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts here today. The 1-1, that's a ground ball into center for a base hit. So Jones gets a base hit, his first of the day. That brings up Toglia, who is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts, but he also flew out in the 5th. 7 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. Philip's now getting worried. He's like, oh crap. Yep. I'd get a little bit worried too. I mean, this is exactly what happened with the Red Sox yesterday. They gave up 3 runs, and the Mets made it a 2-run game, and I'm like, oh crap, we're barely going to choke. Marlins are trying to avoid getting swept and trying not to lose their 9th game in a row. So this is a big game here for the Marlins. All right. There's a strike. 0-1 the count here to Toglia. We're still keeping the puck in there. Still keeping them in. Toglia is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts today. Inside 1-1. You could see it on the face of Puck. He was like, oh crap, I just gave up the tying home run. He knew it, like, oh crap. That was just not a good pitch. You should throw to Grichuk. That was only his 6th home run, so. They're going to try pick off Jones, and it looks like he's in there safely. He's back in. Toglia hitting 158 for the season. 9 people in chat. Thank you for stopping in here today. Strike 1-2. Ooh, I don't know about that. Ooh, that was a little bit low. But, oh well. I'm not an umpire. That looked just inside to me. Just a little bit, you know? I don't know about that. But the count is now 1-2 Here to Toglia. Pitch on the way. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. Toglia struck out for the third time. And that brings up Trejo. Trejo's hitting .234 for the year. Wait. Unless they're going to reverse the strikeout call. Nope, it's still a strikeout. Oh, but Jones took off. On the strikeout, he's back in safe. Eugene Shafley. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, wait, what happened? So Trejo's still going to at bat. Jones took off on the strikeout. Well, that was risky. Fouled off 0-1. That was a risky send. And we're gonna be stopped a little bit. We're gonna have an injury. It looks like an injury on the field. That looked like Jones. Did Jones get injured on the slide? Or was it Puck? So, hope he's all right. Hoping he is okay. Didn't look good. All right, let me look. We got 8 likes on the stream. Thank you for hitting that like button, people. 46% of you guys say the Rockies are going to win now. So the poll has changed. And they're going to say he's okay, so that's good. And the ball will be high 1-1. So they're going to say he is okay. The 1-1 will be a foul ball, 1-2. 7 people in chat. Thank you for stopping in. Now we got 8 likes on the stream. Can we get to 10 before the end of the stream? Counts 1-2, 2 outs. Nolan Jones is at second base. 2-2. Oh, he almost went. He looked like he was going to go for it, but it's high 2-2. He looked like he was going to go for it. He's fouled off 2 pitches, like down in the zone. So 2-ball, 2-strike count here to Trejo the pitch, and that'll be outside 3-2. You don't want to walk him here in the 9th. You just don't want to do that right now. 3-ball, 2-strike count. Pitch on the way, and that's another foul ball. Still 3-2. And timeout was late by Trejo, but they still got it. That was late. That was a late timeout call. Dang, Fry. All right. Full count. Here it is. Ball 4. That'll be ball 4. Ball outs just a little bit outside. Trejo draws the walk, his second of the day. He's reached on base twice. And that brings up Brennan Doyle, who gave the Rockies a 1-0 lead back in the 5th. So we're going to, I don't know the name of the Marlins manager. I forget what his name is, but we're going to have a bullpen move. He's going to go to his bullpen. Brazoban's coming in. So we will be back, or the game will be back on after this commercial. A little bit of a commercial. Oh, wow. So 43 Cirque saying, let's go. Yeah, you guys have runners at first and second with 2 outs. Rockies have hit 2 home runs. Rockies have hit 2 home runs, both solo shots. So Doyle hitting 202 though, however. He flew out in the 3rd, homered back in the 5th, struck out in the 7th. So I know you're happy right now, but we'll see what happens. But for the bottom of the 9th, the Marlins have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters in the bottom of the 9th. So they've got their power bats. Let me check. Ten people in chat, so thank you for stopping in, people. If you like more, subscribe for more baseball content. Also hit that like button. I will be streaming again 3 hours from now. Red Sox and Mets on Sunday Night Baseball. Brazoban, so far, they're showing his stats real quick. A 3-2 record. This will be his 42nd game. It looked like 3.72 ERA. Not too bad. But you don't want to give up a big run right here. On 48 innings pitched, he has 49 strikeouts from what it looked like. So hopefully he does well. So far, Brenton Doyle. First pitch is the ball outside, 1-0 to start off the at bat. That's a strike, 1-1. I'm a little bit late. Swung on a miss, strike 2. 1-2. And he's going to use his timeout real quick. Batter's timeout, granted. On the plate. That will be downstairs, 2-2 in the dirt. Rockies looking to try to get 1 run in. They have runners at first and second with 2 outs here in the inning. In a 2-2 count here to Brenton Doyle, who put the Rockies on top back in the 5th. Here's the pitch. That's popped up to short. Birdie is there. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. That will end the inning. So all of that just for a pop-up to end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 9th inning where the Marlins look to try to walk it off in the bottom of the 9th. Yep. Once again, it's just like, dang. It's like, come on. So for the Marlins, it'll be Gurriel, Segura, and Birdie. Let me check our numbers so far. Yep. Sounds like it's raining out. I'm going to check if it's raining. Hold on. Give me one good second here, guys. Out of this chair. Yep, it's raining. Sounded like it. I couldn't tell for a second. I thought it was just the wind. Nope, it's raining. Okay, hopefully the rain doesn't affect. Hopefully the rain doesn't affect the game. Hopefully. All right, Gurriel's going to dig in, followed by Segura and Wendell. And now it's raining harder. I can hear it. So Lawrence is going to come in to pitch here for the Rockies here in the ninth. Gurriel drove in the go-ahead run in the sixth inning. All right. First pitch will be a ball outside, 1-0 to start the at-bat here for Gurriel. That's a strike, 1-0. So the count is 1-1 here to Gurriel. He had the sac fly in the sixth, fouled off, 1-2. 6 people in chat, thank you for stopping in. One, two, strike 3, got him. Gurriel strikes out, brings up Gene Segura. Segura's 0 for 3. Let's see what Gene Segura can do here against Lawrence. Segura flew out in the second, popped out in the fifth, and struck out in the sixth. So let's see what he does against Lawrence. 8 likes on the stream. Ball outside, 1-0 inside, 1-0. Sorry, guys, I'm just a little bit behind right now because of the lag, because of the weather. Outside, 2-0. Yes, sir. J-Law coming in. Well, let's hope he does good here for the Rockies. 3-0 the count. That's a strike, 3-1. Counts 3-1 here to Segura. Looking to try to get in a run here for the Marlins. 3-1. That's a ground ball towards third. McMahon is over there, throws over to first. Got him out at first base. 2 down. And that brings up Joey Wendell. He's going to pinch hit. Oh, I didn't realize this. I forgot Gurriel got ejected. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I didn't even realize it. I was looking down at my paper, and apparently he got ejected for they just showed he got ejected for arguing with balls and strikes inside 1-1. So he wasn't happy about that. The 1-1 pitch here to Joey Wendell. That's a ground ball towards short. Tovar is there, throws over to first and got him. So a 1-2-3 inning for Lawrence. We go bottom. We go top 10. Still 2-2, tied at 2. All right. For the Rockies, it'll be Tovar, McMahon. Profar, Tovar, and McMahon. It's so weird, like Profar, Tovar, like right back to back. Still at 250 subscribers, so that's good. Gained 4 subscribers today. Hey, I will take that. I will take it. Oh, hey, was a nice inning for the Rockies. Not so great if you were a Marlins fan, but oh well. Not so great if you were a Marlins fan. So Brazoban's still going to be in there. And the Marlins put in Garrett Cooper to replace Gurriel following that ejection, because he was ejected. And Doyle's going to be at first base. He'll be at first. Not first, second base. The ghost runner at second base. I always forget about that extra innings rule. Like, oh, right, he's at second base. That is so nice, though, however. It speeds up extra innings. But I don't know if they do it in the postseason. I don't know if they do it in the postseason or not. I'll have to figure that out. I don't think they do. Nope, they don't. I don't think they do. Here, let me knock out that glare. Knock out that glare. It's like right in my eyes. So I'm like, oof, I don't like it. First pitch is a strike going 1 to Jerks and Profar. That's a strike going 2. The 0-2 elevates a fastball, but fouled off. Tried to strike him out on a top third of the zone, but could not. So the count is now 0-2. Count is 0-2 here to Jerks and Profar. He walked back in the third. He had a single in the first and a ground out in the third. Had a base hit, though, in the 8th inning. The 0-2, foul tipped, but held onto by Fortes behind the plate. That is strike 3. First time Profar is struck out. Brings up Tovar. Fouled off 0-1 behind the plate. Rockies are a bad team. They are last place in their division. I hope to God he gets a third strike. Well, he struck out on a foul tipped. Tovar to the plate, who's 1 for 4. He struck out in the first, got a base hit in the third, struck out in the 6th, and got it into a force in the 8th inning. Into a force out. All right. McMahon on deck here for the Rockies. Rockies still looking for a chance to score. Ouch. Why are you being so slow? All right, so Tovar is out and brings up McMahon, and it looks like they're going to intentionally walk McMahon. Interesting. So they intentionally walked McMahon. I don't know why it took forever to. I don't know why that took a little bit. All right, so Diaz to the plate. I bet you guys it's the weather that's making it a little slow right now. So Diaz to the plate, who is 0 for 4. We're going to have a mound visit, though, however. I'm out of fries. Gosh dang it. Let me check the poll. So far, the Rockies lead the poll at 50%. Marlins at 38%, and hoping for a good game at 12%. First pitch is the ball in the dirt. 1-0 the count here to Diaz. I don't know why it says McMahon's up, or it did on the ESPN CAD. I just glanced over at my phone and it says like McMahon's still up, like he intentionally walked. Strike 1 to Diaz. Fouled off. 1-2. Diaz in a 1-2 hole. Rockies have runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. That's hit out to right. Sanchez is there. He's going to make the catch, and that will end the inning. So that will end the inning. They're saying that is going to end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 10th. Still tied at 2. All right. 7 people in our chat. Thank you for stopping in. Philip's still here saying, come on, Marlins, show me the money. All right. Show him the money, Marlins. Show him the money. Brings up Sanchez. For the Marlins, it'll be Sanchez, Myers, and Fortes. Birdie will be the ghost runner at second base. So Johnson's going to come in here to pitch here for your Rockies. Let me check the standings right now. I know the Rockies are 20 games below 500. But I want to see where they're played, like how they have been in their last couple of games. Sanchez will dig in to lead off. The Rockies have won 4 of their last 5 games. So they've been on a little bit of a good streak. Bunt. Yeah, we need a bunt. Bunt it. Wendell will be at second base here to start the inning. All right. The Rockies took game 1 of this series 6-1, and they also took game 2 yesterday, 4-3. So let's see what the Marlins. The Marlins are going to avoid the sweep. And they're going to intentionally walk Jesus Sanchez to put a force. So Sanchez is going to be intentionally walked to start the inning. So that's how we start off the inning. And it'll set up for Myers. I don't know why you would intentionally walk him, and we're going to have a mound visit. So they're going to set up a force at any base right now. So looks like they will set up a force. They are going to do that right now. Brings up Myers. Myers is 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the third, a fly out in the fifth, and a ground out in the seventh. First pitch is a strike going 1. A base hit will win the game. A base hit wins the game. Here for Miami. There's a strike going 2. The 0-2 will be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Myers strikes out for the second time today, and that brings up Fortes. So Fortes will come up, who's 2 for 3. He grounded out in the third, but it has a base hit in the sixth and a single in the eighth as well. So two singles. First pitch will be a swing and a miss, 0-1. Just a second, I'm going to move this Dr. Pepper over here. Make some space. Inside, or high and tight, 1-1. Counts 1-1. Fortes is 2 for 3 today. Downstairs, 2-1. Six people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in here today. Johnson's 2-1 pitch is outside, 3-1. Here to Fortes. The 3-1, and that pitch is downstairs, ball 4. Fortes draws the walk. And look who it is coming up. Luis Arraez. Arraez will step into the plate with the Marlins only, and the Marlins tied at 2 here in the bottom of the 10th. With only 1 out. And that was on the Myers strikeout. We're going to have a mound visit. So, see what Luis Arraez can do. Yes, sir. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded here in the 10th. You can see it on the screen. Oh, now you can't. But at the bottom left corner of the screen, the bases are juiced. It shows like right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like right here, bases are loaded. So, 7 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you guys have enjoyed this game so far. We're gonna have a switch in defense for Bud Black. Harold Castro, he's gonna go to left field. He's gonna replace Profar. All right. 43 Cirque saying we lost. Well, if you get a double play, I'm sure something will happen. At least you took 2 out of 3, though, so you really won the series. Well, you did win the series, so that's something for your Rockies. Inside, 1-0 count here to Arise. Arise is 2 for 3. He got a single in the first, flew out in the third, got the RBI double in the sixth, but had a sac bunt in the third, or excuse me, in the eighth. Strike one, 101. Yep. So to me, you did win the series. So you did win the series against a team who is second place in the division. So I take that as a win. I mean, I'll take a series victory any day. I mean, a sweep would be nice, but hey, taking 2 out of 3, not too bad. That is not bad. So, Arise looking to try to win the game here for your Miami Marlins. And I think probably going to win it. Here's the pitch. 1-1. That's a line drive to right and down for a base hit in front of Jones. And the Marlins come back and win. Marlins win 3-2 on a game-winning base hit by Luis Arise. Wendell will just easily come in to score. Just a line single. And just like that, Marlins win 3-2. It was a good game. You're welcome for the stream. Whoops, wrong comment. Meant to go up. Woohoo. I have Rockies. All right, so take 2 out of Rockies still win the season series. Not the season series, the series in Miami. They do take the series. Miami breaks their 8-game losing streak. They do win, depending how the Phillies do right now. Depending how the Phillies are doing. Well, they're winning in extras right now, top of the 10th. So, let's see here. Brazoban gets the win. His 4th of the year. Johnson gets the loss, his 5th. Marlins win in 10 innings, 3-2. So, thank you guys so much for hopping in. We gained 4 new subscribers during today, so that's pretty dang good. So now we are up to 250. All right. Well, I'll be live in about 2.5 hours. I'll be streaming the Mets Red Sox finale. I'll be live at 7:05. Games at 7:10. Looking forward for tonight's game versus the Mets. Yes, sir. Yep. Deserve a sub. All right. You deserve a sub. All right. So, thank you guys so much for stopping in. See you guys in about a couple hours. All right. See you guys in a couple of 2.5 hours. All right. Goodbye, people.